Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Vaughn Harris will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Now at the plate, Joe McCarthy, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Joe McCarthy.
Place it first.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kian Wong. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Harris isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Elliot Ramos is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gio Brusa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1.
Hey, no outs here.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Ryan Howard waits on deck. Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now. 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
One down.
Into the box, Ryan Howard.
The shortstop,
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Now the pitch. Chadwick Trump is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, now we got 2.
And he'll step off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Jacob Hayward. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Daisuke Ling comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Trevor Oakes.
Oh.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. The pitcher, Vaughn Harris, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Hey, take a rip like you can.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Wong moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Joe McCarthy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all 0s in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Now batting. Second
in now, Kian Wong.
Wong.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Nope, now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Hey, 1 down now. 1 down.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
At the plate now, Elliot Ramos. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Okay, plays it wide now.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Gio Brusa.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fouled off.
Hey, we got no one here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Boswell over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chadwick Tromp. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Stepping in, Jacob Hayward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jacob Hayward.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Here we go, fellas.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Daisuke Ling stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Trevor Oakes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
And plays at 1 now.
Liner towards second. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. Sixth inning right here. They finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, Dero, this guy had been cruising all along going into this sixth inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The sixth and seventh innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, put him away. Make the pitch here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Oaks leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Vaughn Harris.
The pitcher, Vaughn.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Kian Wong. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. Throw goes to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Now batting.
Into the box, Elliot Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Nobody here, no outs.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gio Brusa. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Count 1-0.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Popped up. Mundell shading to his right, and the inning is over. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. Arvison Perez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Yard Goats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Vaughn Harris wins his 3rd of the season as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Trevor Oaks is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Reed Humphreys closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa.